Okay, so what we're doing now is we're going to loosen this coil up so that we could remove the top of this shock tower. So loosening up this coil, I can now get this coil loose and remove this nut up here. Take a photo of the nut up there. So that nut up there needs to come off so that we can get this coil off of there. So the way we do that is we get a wrench. I think in this particular case it's a 19, and then we take a Allen wrench and stick it in the middle to hold it. Right. So what you do is you get yourself a little pry bar like this, and then you pull up on this wrench to try to get this loose. Okay. So let's see if we can manage to do this while filming. There we go. You see it coming loose. This little nut that we come loose, do not attempt to remove this nut without first decompressing the coils, because you could get killed. So now that this nut is off of here, we're going to remove this nut. We're going to remove this washer. Don't forget which order you remove these in. And then we can pull this tower cap off there. See that? Remember how this goes, because that's the way you're going to put it back. Okay? Now that we have that off, we can pull this coil off of there. See this coil coming out? Right? Don't forget which way's down. Okay? And now we have access to the shock itself. This shock we're going to try to pull out of this housing. Okay? So the way we're going to do this is we can put a pipe wrench here, or a strap wrench. I chose to use a pipe wrench to see if we can get this shock to come out of the housing. So I'm going to try to coerce it into coming out of that housing. We might have to put more PB breaker on it, or WD-40. So I'll get back to you as soon as we put more PB breaker and WD-40 into these threads to get this shock housing off. Sometimes it helps if you tap it too. So we want to try to tap this here, see if we could break it loose. See, a little shock like this sometimes helps, but we'll see if we can get that off easier. Okay, thank you.